Hi, this is Dr. Campbell. Today I wanted to talk about how to handle marriage finances. Many couples are on the brink of divorce due to complications associated with handling marriage finances. From the onset of birth, we are taught that without finances, life can become troublesome. Couples can avert problematic challenges by building a foundation of trust before entertaining the impact of marriage finances. You see, Christopher Keel, a principal of Cassidy and Company in McLean, Virginia, believes that, quote, money can become a huge source of conflict in the marriage. The solution, end of quote, the solution offered by Creel is money should be as important a discussion before marriage as whether you want children or where you want to live, end of quote. There is an estimated 2 million marriages each year and about 800,000 divorces and annulments. Money is a major contributing factor according to a recent study. According to a study by SunTrust Bank, the leading cause of divorce is finances. The researchers found that 35% of the people name money as the primary trouble spot with their spouse. This is because many couples place a premium on handling marriage finances rather than the moral principles that will transform a marriage into success. The problem that many couples face is not how they handle money, but how they handle God's resources. In Matthew chapter 6, verse 33, Jesus advised, "Seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you." This means that couples are to seek the salvation that is inherent in the kingdom of God because it is of greater value than all the world's riches. If couples are taking care of God's business as a priority, seeking his salvation, living in obedience to him, and sharing the good news of the kingdom with others, then he will take care of our business as he promised. God has promised to provide for his own, according to Philippians 4:19, by supplying every need. However, his ideal of what we need is often different from ours, and his timing will only occasionally meet our expectations. For example, we may see our needs as riches or advancement, but perhaps God knows that what we truly need is a time of poverty, loss, or solitude. When this happens, we are in good company. You see, God loved both Job and Elijah, but he allowed Satan to devastate Job, and he let the evil woman Jezebel break the spirit of his own prophet Elijah. In both cases, God followed these trials with restoration and sustenance. Couples must also understand that they are not owners but stewards of God's resources. Couples are caretakers of what God has given them. According to 1 Timothy 6:7, we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. Once couples accept that God owns everything and they have simply been chosen to be stewards or managers of his property, then it's important for them to manage according to his principles and standards. How we faithfully manage what he has given us will determine whether he will give us greater things to manage. Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over a little, and I will set you over much. Enjoy the joy of your master. Matthew 25:23. couples must first evaluate why they have problems handling marriage finances. Is the couple serving in the area that God has ordained for them to serve? Secondly, does the couple replicate the original design of marriage? Thirdly, is the couple tithing and giving as ordered in Malachi 3:10? And finally, is the couple seeking God first, or do they have separate agendas? The Bible is very specific as to how individuals are to handle finances. Once married, couples must take a concerted effort to handle marriage finances as ordained by God. This is Dr. Campbell. You can get additional information on our website at www.advancedmarriagetraining.com. And of course, if you want to talk about it, you can call me on my direct line, 856-566-3267. Have a great day, and thank you very much.